Hey there. So we are back with Google Docs plugin. Now I'm going to show you how to add images or replace those existing images with a new image in your document. So here is the form for that where it needs doc ID where the image has to be added. Then this is the index where image will be added. Then image ID is for replacing an existing image. So you need that ID of that existing image and then the URL of the image that will be added. So I'll add the ID. Then here in the document, there are 3 lines of sentences and all of them cover 22 indexes. So I'll add 23 as the index where image will be added. Then the URL of the image, which will be this URL. You can get any URL you want, and then I'll click on insert. So I think image has been added. Now if I go to doc, you can see that image is added. Then we'll replace this existing image with a new image. So in order to do that, you need the ID of this image, and you can get that ID after inserting the image. In the response, you'll get the ID of that image. So here is the response that I have displayed, where there is this object ID. So this is the ID that we need. Object ID is the ID of the image, and we'll copy that. Then we'll add that here, and then we'll remove this URL and add a new URL, which is the URL of a new image, and then we'll click on replace. As you can see, the image has been replaced, and you can see the result here. Now I'll show you which API I'm using in the backend. So in workflow, if you go, this is the API called insert inline image, where it needs document ID, then the access token. Segment ID will be header or footer ID if you are adding image in the header or footer. Then the index where the image will be inserted and the URL of that image. Then the height and width of the image. I have set to 250 250. You can change it however you want. Then comes the replacing image, and that's the API here, replace image, where it needs document ID, then the access token, and the image object ID. So that's the object ID that I showed here. This is the image object ID, and then the URL of the new image. And so each of these APIs will have a result. So if you check here, result of step 1, and just display the response. This is the response, and that response you'll get this text where you'll get the ID of the image. So yeah, this is how you insert or replace an image from your document. Thank you.